Taylor, and this is Logs. Together, we're Intrepid Kiwis. We're travelling around the beautiful Aotearoa, New Zealand in this old girl, our 80 series Land Cruiser. We figured it was about time we started documenting our adventures in our backyard. We love camping, four-wheel driving, and any good old adventure.
She fell over.
If you enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We had to do a bit of a on-side of a track stay last night, as you'll see in about 2 seconds why.
You can see our tyre tracks here from last night, but right now this is rock solid. This is what we decided last night we couldn't get past.
And this used to be like a tiny little creek that would hardly hit your hubs.
I'll have to put some videos in or some photos of what it used to look like.
It's come down a ton because it was up to the top of the, you can see where it was up to the top of that ridge up there.
Yeah. It's come down a lot overnight.
It's come down a lot.
Some poor soul must have left their car up here or brought their car up here before all the floods happened. I don't think he's getting out of here anytime soon.
Be a tidy Kiwi and pick up after yourself. And pick up the people who don't like being tidy Kiwis.
Up and Go, please sponsor us with your dairy-free Up and Goes.
Drink that. What are we having for breakfast?
We're gonna have some hash browns and some baked beans in wraps.
Brekkie wrap.
Brekkie wrap. Hash browns and baked beans on wraps for breakfast. So last time we came here, this whole part here didn't exist. This was just like a full-on track.
Oh, it's really throwing some big rocks down there.
And making the 35s feel like 31s.
This is really bad. It feels like I'm driving a Miata. That's how small the cruiser feels.
Here's some big rocks. Amazing work. I don't think we've talked about how, like, the difference in this track compared to my adventure. This is our 5th time?
Yeah, it's our 5th time.
5th time coming up this track, and usually we can get pretty much the whole way to the first hut in 2-wheel drive.
Pretty much get to the last hut in 2-wheel drive.
Yeah, like usually this is like a super easy, like, stock truck. Can get majority of the way up here. Like it's, you know, a nice easy track, but holy heck, has the flooding did its toll on this track.
Getting across that little well, what was not even a creek crossing that you saw before.
Like it was tiny, like it was nothing.
That was like about pretty much every time you come up to it, it's had like about that much cover. Like hardly get your tyres wet. And
it's like more like a little stream or something.
You can take a Corolla across it. I mean, there was a Corolla across
Yeah.
it. Obviously, he'd parked there before any of this had happened.
There
He
weren't
didn't get
big
out.
rocks or anything. Like it was just.
Yeah, now it makes the 35 so small. I mean, yeah. Last night when we came across it late, just because there was not much light, it was quite hard to judge how big the rocks were. Yeah, I touched the diff a few times, so
Holy heck.
yeah, it's changed.
A lot.
Wow, yeah, it's just amazing how much the rain washed
Has
something out like
affected it.
that.
Yeah. Hopefully they're going to be able to, do some track repairs to it. Because this is one of our favourite places to go.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Fancy seeing you in a place like this.
Look what we woke up to this morning. Sometimes it's pretty worth it. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Hat. You were quite nice for the night. Had a gorgeous view. We'll probably see you again tonight because I don't think there's any huts or other huts around in this area, so we'll be back.
Check out another hut that we tried to do like 2 or 3 trips ago back when we were on 31s.
And neither of us can remember why we didn't finish doing it.
Yeah, judging by the topo, we turned around halfway and I called it closed. So I'm guessing it's probably not doable, but
we called up Doc and they said it's open.
But then again, Doc sometimes does that when they actually don't know if the track's open or shut.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go have a look-see.
A few moments later.
Okie dokie, so.
Yet another change of plan.
Woo!
This time, so we were like 18 minutes out from the last